Yeah.
Absolutely. Beautiful one, gentlemen. All right, let's move straight to the next conversation. In Borno State, Governor Babagana Zulum has once again reaffirmed his administration's commitment to rebuilding education in the state. This time, it's through housing, with the inauguration of a new 72-unit residential complex for teachers in Mafa Local Government Area of the state. It comprises 2 3-bedroom apartments for teachers in Mafa Local Government Area as part of the administration's effort towards revitalizing education, particularly in rural communities affected by over a decade of insurgency. Now let's share the story by TVC News' Jesse Tafida with you.
It's a new dawn for teachers in Mafa, a community once scarred by years of insurgency, now witnessing a revival of hope and development. Governor Babagana Zulum commissioned a 72-unit housing complex built specifically for teachers, reaffirming his administration's commitment to improving welfare and rebuilding public confidence in education. The facility, comprising 24 2-bedroom semi-detached flats and 48 3-bedroom apartments across 8 blocks, is fully equipped with essential amenities to ensure comfort and security for teachers and their families.
His Excellency has prioritized teachers' welfare, and wherever we have mega facilities, we build teachers' quarters. If you have followed us, we have inaugurated quite a number of teachers' quarters in numerous local governments. We were the first to pay the 72,000 minimum wage for teachers. We are the first state in Nigeria to retrain all our teachers at the LEA level and ensure they have good service scheme. We have adopted all the recommendations on the National Council on Education for Teachers, including hazard allowances, rural posting allowances, and the rest.
Beneficiaries are drawn from both primary and secondary schools, describing the project as another milestone in the state education reform journey.
Seriously, we are so grateful. Me and my colleague here, we are really grateful because His Excellency has done so much thing to us. From the first time he came, he promised us that he's going to give us house, and today he has fulfilled his promise. We say thank you.
For the Zulum administration, the initiative goes beyond housing. It's part of a deliberate effort to restore dignity to the teaching profession and encourage more qualified personnel to serve in rural communities. The allocation of these houses to the teachers here in Mafa speak volumes of the Zulum administration's push to revamping the education sector that has been devastated by over a decade-long insurgency. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Mafa.
All right, thank you so much, Jesse Tafida. I mean, the reward for teachers, no more in heaven, it's right here on earth. We're setting up 72-unit housing complex for teachers. The significance of this, your thoughts on this?
I believe you must have been following events in Borno State. Because to people in the media, that is the place that is being ravaged by Boko Haram and all of that. But we're talking about a state that is prioritizing the welfare of teachers. That's a rural area of, Borno State. And that shows that the government has recognized that to have teachers in rural areas, you need to take care of their welfare, you need to improve their morale and all of that. What this government has done is more than symbolic. And when you take a deeper look, that's not just one thing in isolation. This is a government that has been doing excellently well in the education sector in Borno State. It has increased retirement age from 40 to 65 in Borno State. You will look at, training and retraining. You look at even stipends for training. Look, it has done what many states in Nigeria should. This is not about praising the governor, but when you are doing very well, how many states in Nigeria where you have peace or relative peace.
And doing something
And
like
taking care. See, when some of us were in the primary and secondary schools, I don't know of anybody in the Nigerian society that was more respected than teachers. No, I know. Adeoye says you can ask him if there was in any Yoruba, I don't know, that time I was thinking, I didn't know Nigeria throughout, but the Yoruba land that I knew that time, no one was more respected than the teachers. Today, who is more disrespected than teachers? Now we have a governor that is changing the narrative.
Exactly.
That you can still be in the teaching profession and still make a decent, you know. So what he is doing now is just to even take it further. Look at what he has done. When I say training and retraining, go and check his record. I didn't see, I've not seen any state in Nigeria that has come up with that. Even many of our universities are not doing that. So when you see the training, the output, and what comes with it.
Exactly.
So you see the teacher welfare, the teacher, you know, and that state is the first in our country to start paying 70,000 minimum wage for teachers. That's not the most prosperous state in Nigeria.
No.
For crying out loud.
I mean, sometimes you wonder how the governor does this kind of thing. I mean, he never stops to dazzle me. But do you think this initiative can set a benchmark for other northern states to address motivation challenges for teachers, most especially in rural areas? Mafa is a rural area.
We all saw those buildings. They're like, you know, the housing standards you see in even European countries. You just saw them on TV now. You know, beautiful, good layout, well planned, well structured. So I think this is what we call real development.
Sure.
It's not when you get involved in tokenism, you know, giving people semovita and all sort of things. This is lifelong investment, because investment in teachers will ultimately lead to better outcome for students.
For the students.
It will lead to a stronger society. It will lead to a stronger economy, because when the students are, you know, learning, the teachers are teaching in a better environment, you can be sure that the output will be greater.
Yes.
And I think it's an ideological defeat for terrorism. Those who are saying that Western education is evil, whether education is haram, you know, the governors are challenging them in the realm of ideology, in the realm of knowledge, that look, we are going to invest in knowledge to inspire our people, in spite of all the terrorism and all the security challenges. And I think because himself is a teacher, maybe this is why, you know, he's more inspired.
Okay.
You know, we have been used to housing estates being built by governors for politicians. You know, they build housing estates. At the end of the day, no common man can afford those housing estates. Hardly will you see governors building houses for teachers. So this is a very impressive one. You know, and I wish the governor good luck.
Good luck, absolutely, we all do.